I like all that. But I know it happens regardless. It's going to happen. But I think everybody needs to be in a family on Snapchat and one on Discord. And then I just learned you can do different rooms for Discord. But it needs to be one Discord with all these rooms, right? And then one joined room. That way, if something emergency happens, it doesn't take everybody, all these different people messaging. You got one shot, boom, it's done. You know, I honestly feel that it needs to be that way. One Snapchat group and one Discord, period.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
Kasper,
you can have yours on the side, right? But if you have 4 and 5 families, have them all in the same one.
Of course.
It makes more sense.
and
But I mean,
Kasper,
why make sense? I mean, fuck it. Let's just make it hard. I mean, fuck it. Let's just not fuck being making sense. God damn it, being.
Too easy.
I just called my government name. My bad.
Rose.
Oh wait, here we go. I'm fixing to send these. Hang on, but is Bubbles still awake?
Yeah, she said she'll be right back.
yeah.
Rose. I'm
Somebody
so
holler.
confused on what just happened
What?
in the chats.
Oh, hang on. I'll go look. Hang on. Too busy fucking, saving all these goddamn messages. I got sent so many yesterday, and then I went in there and found a few myself, but after the fact. But
Honestly, I haven't even got a chance to catch up on anything.
You were trying to say something, Crystal? I heard you.
I was trying to say I'm sorry for everything that happened between me and you.
Yes, whatever. I accept your apology. There's nothing new. I'm used to it.
We cool?
Yeah. I mean, you're in my life, so.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah, I like that much better. It makes life so much easier.
we're gathering around our campfire.
To sing our campfire song.
Shit.
At least we're not singing Christmas songs.
No. Is Tatted Vengeance cool with y'all?
Yes, that's my ride or die. Yes.
Is she in the UK or something?
No.
No.
She just asked me a weird question. That's why I was like, this sounds like real proper.
No,
Real
she's
proper.
very. She is a very independent woman. She owns her own business, the whole 9 yards. She's very, very good girl. I've known her about 5 years, maybe. She's my best friend. I love her. So Danny Nicole, which is Firecracker, right, Kelly? Now she is. Her, myself, Tatted, Viking, all came from the same side.
Yeah.
I came from Mac Nation, so
Yeah.
unfortunately, yeah, that's where I came from.
But no, like I personally don't have an issue with anybody. I just have an issue with where there's information put out, like by big heads of families and shit like that, and like they know about it, and for some reason somebody forgets. I get it. Y'all are way more busy than I am. That's a fact.
I had 64 notifications yesterday, Kasper, and Viking had 67.
Yeah, and that's 100%. Like, I get it. not even just that. Like, just the fact that you work so much. Like, you're talking about doing 19-hour days. Like, that's insanity.
I'm so tired.
But like, I feel like there should be that one person that, like, whoever, I guess, like the next in line, or the right hand or whatever person should like be the one designated to push information to all the people. Like, this person's a pedo. Push that information to people so they know. So there isn't that argument and that excuse of, oh, I didn't fucking know this person was a pedo.
Right.
And it seems a bunch of fucking problems.
That's why I said the one fucking group. I mean, every fucking person, I don't care who they are, if they are in your family, they get thrown in this group. Every single one. And then I know the call would be outrageous. So I would say no phone calls. I would say only messages because it would be entirely too many people in there, right?
And
Because you just
muted.
think, yeah. And
Mute
muted.
that bitch.
But it would be to drop emergency information And that way it spreads like wildfire. Boom, right there. It's done.
Yeah, and like if there was
Oops, that's my
if there was like a
heels.
room for like the emergency shit, a room for that's why I love Discord. Um, I'm getting a lot better at it. I've learned a lot of it from Nella. But like I said, have an evidence room, have uh, an emergency room, this and third, like yada yada yada. So it's not all conjoined to one thing.
Right.
So there isn't like 15,000 people putting the same shit in there and it'll go mudded up with the same information.
Mm.
Um, but like I, I I don't care to ruffle feathers, but like Sky and Toxic, they've been proven. We have proven them to be pieces of shit. Like they literally sat here and interrogated this girl, made her feel bad, and then went and talked shit about her because of the shit she went through.
It's the same as what Nightmare did last night to Josh.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like there's
That was
no
absolutely sad.
And in my personal opinion, you can't call yourself the head of a family when you got it from Onisek.
and 506.
Exactly.
Like what?
All right, y'all are gonna go with me to go warm up my noodles. I'm fixing to eat some ramen. I haven't eaten and I'm hungry, so
Okay.
we're gonna eat some ramen noodles together because that's all I feel like eating. But I'm
Sky
gonna.
literally admitted and showed the messages in a live where Oni Red gave her Onisek. And I'm like, can you really call yourself the head of a family when it was given to you by
Wait, what?
Onisek, who even can't get their shit straight?
You said what?
Sky was given call sign by Oni
Oh,
Red.
I thought you said she was given Onisec. That's what you said for
No.
a second.
No, I
What
was
the
like,
fuck?
can you really be the head of a can you really consider yourself head of a family that was given to you by Onisek when they can't even get their shit straight?
No. When they sit with pedos,
Exactly.
like they knew about Silent Protector, the one that I've been advocating against. I've been having all these people. Like these people came together. There's like 9 something survivors of this man. They've all like half of them were in a relationship with each other. Like they were together in person with each other and witnessed each other get their fucking ass whooped because of whatever reason. And you're sitting there calling them liars. But Onisek knew about it. I have the black and whites on my phone right now. I can show you the text messages where she knew about the shit and they didn't say nothing. What's up, Wes? Don't think I know you. What's up? But like they knew about it. Sky and Toxic knew about it, and yet they're still kicking it around people.
Yeah, like when they also said that they had no association with call sign Psycho Demon when obviously when you're friends with someone it shows you the accounts that they're friends with sometimes when you come across them. Literally friends with Psycho Demon, but it has no association with them. Weird.
Like they were. It was admitted in the BOE live that I got fucking damn near jumped in because they were talking shit about the 14-year-old. They claim, oh well, it was just a figure of speech and it was a hypothetical thing, and we weren't really talking about a specific person, but it's how people perceived it. You said
Yeah.
you said a 14-year-old has the same well you said the 14-year-old is to blame just as much as the adult is because they had a relationship for 2 years. That to me is not correct. You are not going to
So
sit there and try to blame the minor for being in a relationship with somebody when he is known to be a master manipulator and he threatened that young girl to offing himself if she left.
we're victim blaming?
I know. I know who you are now. I know who you are now. Heavy metal preacher. Yep, I've seen you in a live with him. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. But we had a whole conversation about that. Then Kelsey Jean Davis got brought into it. He actually got into a box and then ran like a bitch from Viking. Like, yeah, that was hilarious. He raged out, told Viking to go off himself and everything. It was pretty funny.
What the fuck?
Like,
So we're just going around victim blaming now? Is that what we're doing? Come on.
bro, that's literally what Sky and Toxic are doing. That's what they're doing right now.
Pieces of shit.
First of all, good morning, everybody. How y'all doing?
Good.
Morning.
If you can't tell, Preacher really is my brother. We sound too much alike, don't we?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know who you are.
Every name
I
that you
didn't put two and
mentioned,
two together,
every
but
name
I've
that
been
I've
following you for a
heard
while.
since every name that y'all mentioned since I've been in here, I've had past history with. Let's put it that way.
Yes, sir.
But I'm retired from the game, and I said, you know what? I'm just gonna roll through people's lives, say what's up, offer them a blunt a hug. You know,
Yes, sir.
that's my thing. But
Awkward. Where's Viking? That just, I don't know why his voice just made me think of Viking. I'm saying that.
He's probably
Sorry.
passed out
Yeah,
You
somewhere.
just have to know Viking. He's a goofball.
I know Viking. Which one?
327.
Uh,
I know him. I've been on this app.
yes.
I've been around here a long time.
Yeah, that's my goofy man. But he's asleep, drunk somewhere, so
Well,
he's okay.
I am heavy metal preacher's Cajun brother from Louisiana. So there's that.
I will never remember all that, so we'll just say Wes.
That'll work. That's perfect. That's perfect.
I would never remember that, especially no sleep.
Have to write it down somewhere.
Morning, Anna.
Fuck, I couldn't even write all that. Be like, what the fuck did I just
Well,
write?
my bad.
Yeah. Forget, I got ADHD too, so.
No,
Fair.
no, I'm heavy metal preacher's brother. So I don't know if y'all know him. Most other people do.
I do know who he is.
We've been around a long time. So
Yes, sir.
but I was just coming in here.
Do you know who Mac Nation is? Mac? There you go. Then you've been around. I was Mac Nation, so there you go.
It don't bother me what people do. I'm gonna stay stoned.
Well, I guess sounds nice.
Even Anon down there knows his brother.
Yeah, me and my brother, we don't bother nobody. We just stay to ourselves.
I will say, Onisek said some pretty crazy things about Heavy Metal Preacher.
Oh yeah, please enlighten me.
If I do remember correctly.
Besides, he's not the one to fuck with. That part.
Well, yeah. Something about he threatened somebody to burn their house down or some shit like that, or did it, or I don't know.
Hold on. Let me pause you for a second, if I may.
Mm-hmm. I'm not with Onisek, so please don't.
I don't bother
fuck
me.
Onisek, bro.
I don't bother me. I don't bother me. I know who they are too.
Mm-hmm.
But there again, I leave the past in the past. I don't dwell on that shit. I stay stoned and look to the future. So there's that. But if my brother threatens somebody, I'm gonna ask this one question: what did they do to provoke it?
Exactly. What they do.
Me and my brother have a very tight circle of people that we really associate with outside of this app on a real life basis. Yeah.
Yes.
Because we don't have to deal with this shit no more.
No.
That's that cross-eyed hypocrite named Mother Serenity.
Oh God, yeah.
Well, she tried to get me to fight my brother.
I've heard some crazy things about her.
Bro, I could blow your mind. You know how I know I could blow your mind? Because I was her second in command right behind her.
Jesus.
So there's that. But it all is what it is. I'm still here, and my mental health will not be what has. Nah, nope. I live my life.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, I just want to come over here and just say good morning to everybody, and hope everybody has a wonderful Sunday, and I hope you get things figured out what you need to and all that good stuff.
Yes, sir. You too.
Man. Oh yeah, most definitely. I'm gonna go drown some worms today.
Heard that.
Oh yeah, but
I'm sitting here talking on fucking mute. Is it really Sunday?
Yes.
No. Yeah. Wait. Is it?
You just said Sunday, Wes.
Saturday. Sorry.
Let me double look. Hold on.
Okay, it's Saturday. I'm like, what the fuck? Did I really just work another extra day and I don't even realize it? The fuck? Oh,
I've heard this daylight savings time fucking people up, but damn, this is ridiculous.
well, that about fucked my whole world up. Okay, well, let's
Yeah,
start
I
over.
like to fuck myself up.
Shit, I missed a whole day somewhere.
All right, but well, you have a good one.
Yes, sir.
Y'all have a good one, ladies, gentlemen, everybody else in the
I hope
comments.
you too.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, my head hurts. I need a fork. Oh, I found one in my little lunch bag. Wait, that's a spoon. That's a spoon. Okay, I need a fork. I need a fork. Okay, that's a pair of eyeglasses. I need a fork. There's one. I knew I had one somewhere. I steal them from the cafeteria. And put them up here because I don't feel like walking all the way to the cafeteria. So. But that fucking gorilla, I don't know if you called it Casper, but I was trying to write King, and I sent it, and it said Kong. I thought I was going to die.
NFG Guardian.
Huh?
NFG Guardian just came in.
No idea.
Only Guardian I know is Faceless Guardian.
I know the Guardian that used to be with May. I don't remember his name though.
This dude's got like 100K followers. Like, he's fucking huge. I think he's called like Mixed Guardian now or some shit like that. But excuse me. I just want to get back to being cool with people. I'm not trying to have no bullshit going on. The stupid ass false jackets are getting out of hand. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, that shit is stupid.
They are.
Like, I'm getting threatened because I'm getting my life threatened because I supposedly threatened somebody else. Like,
Who?
Tier.
Oh.
Because I asked him to use clear judgment when he answers Cameron's question. Being Detroit. Cameron is Detroit. Cameron is Nella's boyfriend. And it had to do with fucking Sky and Toxic. Because Sky and Toxic were fucking being dickheads, bro. Like, they're inconsiderate as fuck when it comes to these survivors and shit that we're dealing with. Like, you're over here interrogating people for what? And you're saying that there's inconsistencies in her story. The biggest thing was, right, Rose, I assume you have kids, yes?
I do.
Okay. Now, hypothetically speaking, right, this is completely fantasy, this is fake, whatever. Say you're pregnant, right? You're in a DV situation. That person gets the cops calling them. They threaten you and your unborn child, saying, "Hey, don't talk to the police. If you do, I'm gonna you." What are you gonna do? Are you gonna talk to the police and take the chance of
Absolutely
losing
talk
you?
to the police. I'm an idiot. I would talk to the police because they would be right there and they would protect me and I wouldn't worry about it, and then he'd be in jail because if I knew he was abusive, right, I would already have myself set up to protect myself with a recording or cameras or something, right? But I think different because of what I do for a living and I see it daily.
Exactly. Okay,
So a
let's
normal
twist it then.
person, you would have to ask Crystal that question. So,
Well, so what I'm saying, okay, so imagine yourself at 21 years old, or 19, 20 years old. This is when it happened. It was about 2 years ago. So put yourself in those shoes then. Not right now. Obviously now you would, because you know better. You know the tricks and the trades or whatever of getting evidence and all that shit.
right.
So at 19, 20 years old, would you still make that same decision, or?
Well, okay, so I'm in a catch-22 again.
Mm-hmm.
because I'm a cop's daughter, a very well known in Nashville cop's daughter. He's passed away now, but back in the day, he was a good old boy cop. If you know what that means, like the everything illegal. Like if you were told to make sure you stop at every stop sign and put your blinker on, my dad would run through it going backwards. Okay, cherry machines, money laundering, the whole 9 yards. Okay, and was covered and backed by the police department. So therefore, I would have my dad, and the guy would have no legs for the next day. So I still am in that catch 22. You would have to literally ask Crystal. I'm a different type of woman. Casper,
And I get
I
that.
will give this to May. May did tell Viking, you have never, ever been with anyone like Rose. I promise you.
Mm-hmm.
And it's true because I don't think like normal people. I just don't. Never have.
So again, I'll ask Rose the same question, or not Rose, Crystal, the same question. What would you do
Um,
if you were pregnant with that person's child? They were abusing you. They were doing all types of shit to you, abusing the other people in the household that were in a relationship with you because it's a poly relationship. And they threatened you and said, if you talk to the police, you're gonna. Would you talk to the police or would you lie and say that he didn't do anything?
well, judging by my character, I would be scared as fuck.
If I had to guess, Crystal would not talk to the police.
Yeah.
And that right there is the perfect instance between it's two different people in two different scenarios, or two different people, same scenario, two different outcomes. But for her to sit there and say in that call that is recorded by Bubbles or Nella, whichever one, I can't remember which one recorded it, right? Thank God they did. As soon as she said, oh, well, I lied to the police because of my unborn baby and I being threatened, she automatically, toxic, automatically jumped to, you know that's a federal crime? You know you can go to jail for that? You know this, you know this, you know this? And was like hounding her, bro. And tried to call her shit fake. And that she, and then questioned her after she left, right? Because she got emotional. She got triggered, right? I don't like using that word. But she got triggered. She left the call and left the group chat. That's almost about the same time that I got added in, and I started ripping people's fucking throats out.
All right.
Understandably so.
So she even has the audacity to ask, well, was she ever really a victim? Like, bro, I have seen too many black and whites to prove that he is an abusive person on top of being a pedo for that to even be a question. And we're showing people that. Nella, specifically, almost 2 years ago now, was dealing with this case when he was locked up.
Yeah.
She has been screaming this too, but nobody. She had the voice, or she had the shit. She just didn't have the voice, the loud speaker to push it out there. Hence why my loud ass comes in. I'm going to go in any live. You guys know this. I go into any live. I go into any box, whether they hate me or not, and I'm going to push what I think is right. And I'm going to stand on my 10 toes right now and say I am in the right and I am doing what's right for these people.
Right.
And there are still people out there arguing with it, saying that, oh, well, there's too many inconsistencies in the story, or this and the third, and yada, yada, yada. Like, I forget who it was brought up the fact of, like, since when do we stop not believing victims and shit like that? Like, but seeing
Right.
too many bruises, seeing too many, like, Muffin has a scar on the back of her head where dude smashed her head into a fucking telephone pole. Like,
Do you smoke?
yes,
You need to stop.
I know.
And
Sorry.
that right there, even with the issues that we were having, is why I held some sort of fucking respect for you. Because you go in and you stand up for what you think is right. And that's why I've held a respect for you. Even with the issues that we were having.
Is so I'm assuming that and I don't like mentioning people's names when they're not here. So the one person that I'm assuming is mad at you, and because you have your own belief and you have your own way of standing up for that belief, and they don't believe it, so because their lack of evidence, as you said. So here,
You talking
God
about?
damn it, here as I would go into a court of law, right?
Mm-hmm.
Present the evidence. If there was insufficient evidence, then I would be like, give me a minute, I'll be right back. Okay? Hang on a
Mm-hmm.
second. Okay, sorry. So
Okay.
come back, you present the rest of the evidence, just like you're in a court of law. That's what you have to do. Especially when you're handling cases, on the outside of a court of law. So you come back with more evidence and you're like, here, now review these. If there's still questions, then you answer the questions to where it opens up a wide range of the guy or the girl who you're telling it to, can have a bigger mindset of what's going on. So you have a puzzle, and in puzzle pieces, sometimes they get old, right? And the gaps between the puzzle pieces don't meet. So what do you have to do? You have to fill them in, right? In order for them to stick together. What do you use? Glue, right? So you have to make your puzzle fit together. So every little piece has to be perfect. Every little hole has to be filled. So where is the I don't believe this comes in at? Then you have to sit and think yourself, okay, now he doesn't believe this or she doesn't believe this. I have this to prove that. You go get that, fill in that hole. Okay, what else is it that you need? They tell you something else. I'll be right back. Now, saying that they did this and you did not have the means to fill those holes, then I see there's a doubt. That's when you got the reasonable doubt come in. Okay? At that point, the burden is on that person to present more evidence to fill in those holes. And if that is not worthy enough, then they are guilty. It's just like a court of law. But you have to think that mind frame of filling in those puzzle pieces and filling in the gaps, because things get old and they don't mend together. So you have glue. It's just like families. You have the strong one, and then you have the next strong one, and the next. That's what families are. It's a family tree, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a tree. So you start at the top, you go down. You have to always, how do I put it? Because I sit in court all the fucking time, right? I hear it all day long. So it's upon you to present your evidence, and you believe what you believe. So you have to present your evidence in order to show them why you believe this. And without a reasonable doubt, you are dead set on this and you have everything to prove it. Then that person has no reason to come at you, to say anything. And if they do, and all the puzzle pieces fit and all the glue fits, not just in your eyes, but everybody else's eyes, or even 12 people. Let's just say 12 people. Go get 12 people. And out of those 12 people, how many fucking said, I need more evidence? Do you see what I'm saying? Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
That's where you grow from. You have to put everything in a scenario and work outwards. You always start with the innards and you go out. Okay. It doesn't necessarily mean you can't stop. I mean, you can't start at the top of a tree and come down. Why? Because you can fall,
Mm-hmm.
right? You can break a limb and you're dead. I mean, you're just down, right? What do? You climb a tree. So each step is evidence. I'm going to the top. I'm taking every bit of this. And when I get to the top, it's going to make sense. So when you go present your evidence to somebody to make them understand that there is something wrong here, it's on you to do that. And if somebody doesn't believe it, you got to think, is it because they're best friends and they're just not ever going to believe it? Or is this an open book to where I can actually close it myself when I prove that there is evidence to support this case.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. That's the easiest way for me to put it.
No, it does. It does. 100%. And that's what we've been doing. Like there is, like I said, Nella had gotten all this information. Like Kelsey Jean Davis had already been arrested for this and was facing 3 felonies of DV. He ended up getting the charges dropped, not winning, dropped because of influence from social media. It was outside influence because he had people spamming like how do I say it's not in TikTok terms. He kept getting false witnesses to sit here and back him. And he also had people like Norse, right? Norse Queen, Solar Eclipse or Eclipse Shadow, whatever the fuck her name is, literally threatening victims. She would get fake numbers and call people and threaten them and be like, "Hey, da da da, whatever." You know what I mean?
That's intimidation,
That's how
right?
he beat it. Yes.
That's intimidation. Okay. But it still falls on you.
Mm-hmm.
You, if you are standing by that person 110%, it is on you and that person to make it right, to make it complete, make it a whole. It's not on the people that are doing all this false and fake stuff because they're running with whatever they want and that they are thinking ahead and they are thinking faster than you. So you got to be quick on the draw. You've got to have your shit in order before you present anything, and you make sure every piece fits.
Yeah. And
Period.
I wish I was involved with this then, because if we had the team that we have now, then he wouldn't be out.
Well, is there any way to prove? Do you have anything that proves that happened
What? That there was tampering?
besides hearsay? Yes.
I would have to talk to Nella. She has all the files and all that.
That's where you start at. And if you
Nella
do,
watched it. Nella watched the trial, and yeah.
if you like Tennessee, like even though it's dismissed, right? Or dropped, either one. Was it dropped with prejudice or not prejudice?
I don't know. I don't know how to answer that
You
question.
need
I would
to
have
you
to
need to
ask.
find that out because there
I'll pull it up
sometimes
I'll pull it again in the morning.
okay. And then
Well, it'll be tomorrow evening
when
I
you
get
look
home.
at it, Bubbles, that's what you need to look at.
I
And
don't remember off the top of my head, but I know I have the case file.
you go from there. So if it's without prejudice, it's closed. It's done. With, then that means if something comes up, that case can be reopened. That's what you need to look at.
So I've got the victims, not victims. I hate using that word. Let's go survivors. I've got several of them like just inches away from filing statements.
Mm-hmm.
And what that's going to do is, if there's another open case, and these women get wind of it, they can say, "We've have statements here," and that'll just push them further and off the edge.
I always think that there can never be enough evidence. Never.
Oh yeah,
Ever. I don't care if it's working a Rubik's Cube. It's never enough. If you got all sides there, it's never enough. Because you can get, so, I don't know how to put it. You got your jury, right? And you got to think that's the people like all of us. You got your attorney for the victim, and you got the attorney for the plaintiff, right? I mean, for the plaintiff and for the defense, right? So you got to look at it both ways. Like you got to put your shoes on in his shoes, and then your shoes on in her shoes. You ask yourself those questions, and when you feel those answers, and you feel them, it's like pouring a glass of fucking orange juice. You fill it to the top because you're going to drink it all. You're not going to waste it. So nothing can be wasted. That evidence is not wasted. Every piece is important to that case. I don't give a fuck if it's a piece of a feather because it touched her shirt as it was knocked off her head. Do you understand? It's everything you can get. And before you step in and throw it out in the open or in a courtroom, you must be prepared. Not always can you have all that information. And you might slack some information. And that's when you ask, okay, do I go ahead and continue? Or just say, hang on a minute, I'll be right back. And then you say, give me a couple days, and you go do it. That way you've got that option of keeping that open mind from people that you know think they're not going to believe you, or already has that action of not believing you. Then that makes you work harder to find that piece that's going to make them believe. If there's intimidation, then you got to have, you got to have proof. I mean, and you got to find out if it's prejudice or without prejudice. You got to find that out. If by chance it is open to where you can bring it back up, then she needs to do it very quickly because time runs out. I don't know. Each state is different. It depends on the case too. And like I am on the sixth floor, right? Sixth floor is criminal. So, well, fourth, fifth, and sixth is basically criminal. Okay. 1, 2, and 3 is civil. So I know my tier. 4 is not as bad. 5 is worse, and 6 is the worst. Okay. Always think how about this one? I'm tired. The victim, I call it victim because that's what we call it in a court in a courtroom. The victim, it lies on her more than it does the person that is being accused, because she has to prove her case. If she doesn't, it's thrown out. It's done. He doesn't have to do anything to prove his innocence. And if you come up there and you have, so say me and Bubbles get in a fight and I pop her upside the head with a Coke bottle, right? And there's no recording, there's no camera, there's no nothing. What's the next thing you look for?
Markings, glass bottle, whatever.
Nope. Witnesses.
Eh.
So you go to the
Late. It's
witnesses.
early.
You go to the witnesses. You get what you can on the witnesses. Okay. As you're getting on the witnesses, you're gathering up the pieces of the bottle, right? Because you're going to have that to show that was what used. You know, it doesn't matter if it's a piece of glass. You carry that shit with you. You may think it's small, and it's the missing piece every single time.
Gotcha.
I have seen people get up there for hours and hours and hours and days and days and days and still lose. Because why? They were not putting the full puzzle piece together. It's not in the quickness. It's just like quality over quantity, right? It's the same thing. Half cup full cup full. What are you gonna purchase? If you're paying $3 for both of them, which one you want? Full. So you're gonna present a full folder file or whatever, a file folder, and you're going to present that complete. And you're ready to roll. Always go in with the winning fucking head. I'm going to win this. I'm going to fix this, or I'm going to make this work. Everything is a positive. Never ever think of it as a negative, because once you do that, you're fucked in the head the whole way there. You have to go in, I'm going to win because I know I can do this. I know I've got the evidence, and if I don't, I'm going to go find it. That one little piece is all it's going to take. That one piece of glass from that bottle.
Yeah, but then you end up with fucked systems like the ones here.
Yeah, you do. And
because my daughter's case, like my daughter's personal case, like my daughter, 8 years old, she was 9 at the time when she testified against her, the person that essayed her. But however, recording of biological mom, deposition of biological mom, and what she said on the stand are all 3 different stories, but there's not enough there to charge her.
Wild.
There's not enough there to
where's
charge
it
her.
out of? What state?
Oklahoma. The dude got time. Like he's a lifer. He's a lifer. He's fucked. Even denied his appeal twice already. But as for biological mom being an accomplice to the fact, not enough there to charge her.
And why not? What did they present?
They said that there's just not enough there, even though that they found the shirt with the P13 proteins on it. in her possession at her house. Her story changed. Like, there's just not enough there, is what the DA said.
This is all SA?
Yeah.
Okay, let me tell you about a DA. A DA is eventually going to be the judge. Okay? They fight to get to that judge's seat, right? The only way they can get to that judge's seat is to be a winner and win every case, right? They're
Mm-hmm.
not going to pick up a case that they cannot win.
Yeah.
What does that depend on? Your evidence. Every fucking thing is evidence, period.
They
It's
said
not.
with everything we got, there's not enough there. And I would love to see that fat bearded cunt behind bars.
I would like to see the file, to be honest with you. There might, I mean, you got to find out first. I want to know if it was dismissed with prejudice, I mean, without prejudice. I need to
They
know
didn't
that.
even bring up charges on her. They're not even going to touch it.
So
Oh,
I
they didn't
think
even,
she
okay,
filed
so
a,
they didn't even take it. I got you.
Not
Okay,
my
so the
not. No,
DA turned it down. Okay, so the DA, you can go back and present it back to the DA.
I have twice.
You can do it a third time. I don't give a fuck how many times you go, but you got to find that missing piece. And I don't know what it is because I don't know what the case is. I don't know nothing about it. So I can't tell you, but I don't mind looking through the file folder and see if a fresh set of eyes can see something. And with me
I
sitting in
told her
court,
to my bosses and all that. And that my boss Jot tells me all the time. I don't know why they're not doing it.
yeah, but so what I'm saying is it doesn't matter if President Lincoln comes back to life and he looks at it because he's the best. There's still another set of eyes that will pick up a piece. I promise you. If you just keep going, you cannot give up. You can't give up on that person because she needs you or he needs you. You know what I mean? So you need another set of eyes. You need to find. Do you have attorney friends there at all?
Yeah, I've got my bosses.
Oh, you work for a firm.
Yeah, I do family law and I've done governmental law. I don't
Okay.
touch criminal.
You
I
don't do
refuse.
criminal.
I refuse to touch criminal. The reason for why I don't touch criminal is because in my opinion, there's too much gray area. Just like governmental law, there's too much gray area.
Well, yeah. I mean, it always has
I
been.
can't stand it. With family, it's more factual than there is more gray area, in my opinion.
Hmm.
And it's so funny because people try to debunk me, but nobody can spell my last name, and it's the cutest thing on the planet.
What's your name?
My last name is Podzinski. Starts with a P, ends with an I, 3 Z's, 13 letters.
Nice.
It sucks.
Oh, I bet it sucks.
No, I moved down here and I got a job going town to town doing auditing and shit like that.
Mm.
And
I'm a DoorDasher.
you're a DoorDasher?
According to the dark side.
Oh, hey, listen, there's some days we should make good money door dashing.
I'm a DoorDasher married to a rock star.
You married a rock star? Which one is it?
Absolutely.
I feel like it's Axl Rose.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to make a Rose joke.
I'm actually
what up,
I'm
legend?
dead serious. That's what the rumor is. But I can definitely
Bro, the
debunk that
rumor
as
is that
well.
me and Bubbles fuck. I ain't even met her in real life. That's crazy.
The rumors
You
are
must have been so
absolutely
bad. I just don't remember Casper.
right.
That's wild. You got filtered, legend.
I have no idea how Vikings battery is still fucking going. He's got 4% now. He's down to 4%. Mm-hmm.
Poor guy.
Wasn't he just at 4% several hours ago?
No, it was 8. Yeah, it may have been. It was 8 and then 4. So it hasn't moved off 4, but I don't know how it hasn't died because I know how many people messaged him because I couldn't find him. But well, I didn't say I couldn't find him.
It didn't get filtered.
I can't tell my secrets right now. Okay. But what I do for a living is I find people, so I know how to talk and do the walk. So yeah, I know he's in the room. So we'll just put it that way.
He's in the. Oh, I hope he is. No, like he'll wake up in the morning in the bathtub.
There's no telling. It's not like him to go to bed without calling, so I know he was drunk. Like it's 100% he's drunk.
What was your sign? Was it him holding on to that little like lattice thing?
No,
Little
I didn't
trellis?
know. I have seen the worst of a Viking. the worst part, right? I've seen him 10 times worse than tonight, to where he is. So Viking does have a lot of personalities. I like number 4. It's my favorite. But
No, not in my
I
Christian
prefer
Minecraft
4.
server.
Huh?
Said not in my Christian Minecraft
Listen,
server.
he
We're
only
not
hits
talking about that
7
kind
when
of
he's out
stuff.
of gummy bears.
Number 7 is an asshole. Okay, you don't want number 7. 6 is a fucking dick. 5 is a mellow cello, and then 4 is peace. 3, you never know, and 2, let's go, and number 1, fuck life, and he fucks everything. I mean, he don't give a fuck about nothing on number 1. When you get at 1, he's done. Like, he's at 1 and 7, or you're 2 worse. I'm not even kidding you.
I
But
feel like 99% of the interactions that I've had with him are probably the 1 or 7.
yeah, you never know which Viking you're gonna get. That's for sure.
We're gonna go live tonight, and we're gonna do Vikings personality wheel and just click the button and see which one we can get.
You know, since that was why I was sent over and to pull his energy, because I'm an empath, and I would go over there and just sit, and I would be sick for days from pulling all that negativity, you know, out of him. And he changed a whole lot. I mean, compared to what he used to be, he's a very different person. I like who he is now. I did not like Viking years ago at all. I hated him. Absolutely hated. I couldn't stand to look at him. I didn't like hearing his voice. I thought he was an idiot. The whole 9 yards. When I told him that he about died, he was like, "Are you dead serious?" I'm dead serious. I could not tell you any further how much I hated you. So I like him now, though. I mean, he's a good guy.
I would
He's
hope
great.
you like him now. You're with him.
Honestly.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of a thing, isn't it? Yeah, I'm so fucking
I mean,
tired.
until you hit the point of where I'm at, where I'm just like, I tolerate you.
Oh no, I do that. Just living with. So my ex lives in my house still, but he lives on the other side of the house, and I never see him. I've been on the phone with Viking from the moment I woke up for 24 hours straight, 48 hours straight, and he's never once heard him in the background. I can turn on my camera at any point in time in the middle of the night, and be like, "Hey, wake up! Let me see your camera." I could show it to him. He's never asked that, but I could show it to him, and I have showed it to him where the bed's perfectly made on the other side, no matter what time. I mean, my side's a fucking disaster, but the other side's perfect. You know, but
He's back in the call. Sorry, I just noticed one of the boys is back in the call.
it is what it is for me. You know what I mean? He's a rock star. I mean, fuck my life. I don't know what the fuck I go to concerts for him. I wear his merch. I was told. I treat him like shit. He's a good guy. Yeah,
You say
ain't
rock
none of it
star.
true.
I can resist the actual rose comment. I'd make a rose joke.
Yep. Yep. But I don't know. I don't know. I just wish I knew that dick shit was okay for sure. It would make me feel a lot better. I'm not going to be able to sleep again today until I know, and that's going to suck. Like getting a deep sleep, you know. I'll probably doze off, but I won't be in a good sleep until I know he's okay, and that sucks. Sucks for me because I ain't gonna get no sleep. Once
Just
again,
know he's probably sleeping way better than you'll be.
all because I was the good girlfriend and said, "Hey, go out and have a good time because you deserve it." Are you gonna be mad? No. Why would I be mad? You're gonna go out. You need to go out. But God damn, the fuck did I do?
I was
He
trying
never
so
drinks
hard to
when he's
keep the
out
fuck
work.
shit
Whenever
at
he's
that
out for
live.
work,
Yeah, he won't drink at work. No.
this is
This is
very
a
rare for
first.
him.
And tonight he's going to Bourbon Street, so I can imagine what I'm gonna deal with tonight. I don't know. It is what it is. As long as he don't fuck up, he'll be all right. As long as I don't fuck up, we'll be all right. That's just the way it is. I can't help it. God, how many more hours I got? Lord have mercy. What time is it?
4 a.m. here.
I still got 3 fucking hours.
It's 5 a.m. here.
It's 4 here. So you had me almost happy there for a minute, Casper. I thought it was going to be 5, and it's 4. It's 3:56.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I've been here since 2:30 yesterday. And I had just gotten off from work at 7 a.m. yesterday morning. It takes me 40 minutes to get home. By the time I change clothes, take a shower, and get in the bed, it's 8:30. So at 8:30, I fell asleep for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. I got up and I couldn't go back to sleep. So I had 2 hours sleep yesterday. The day before that, I bought a car. No, the day before that, I was driving around my car because I was all excited and went shopping and shit. And then the day before that, I bought the car. So today is Saturday, so it was Friday, Thursday, Wednesday. So Tuesday, since Tuesday was the first initial day I looked for a car, because me and Viking were looking for something that would be easy for me to travel in. I've never flown a day in my life, but I'm gonna have to now. But yeah, I would rather drive, so that's why I bought a new car. And we chose it. We chose a different car at first, and then I was like, "Why am I at a brand new car lot when I can go to one of my repo companies?" And I was like, "Wait a minute, one of my repo car lots, one of the buy here pay here's, changed over from a buy here pay here to a finance lot, and they've got nothing but anywhere from a 5-year-old car to new. Yeah, that's all they carry now. Back in the day when I worked for them for 11 years, I did good to make it from McDonald's drive-through to the window to pay. Yeah, they were shit pieces of cars, right? I was repoing all. I mean, some of them didn't even make it off the lot before it broke down. You know what I mean? So I went over to his. Well, I called him and I was like, hey, do you have any of this? And he's like, yeah, I got one sitting down here right now. I said, I'm on my way. And then he's like, well, I said, wait. I said, my money won't be here till Friday. He said, oh, it's okay. We'll do the paperwork and get you insurance. I said, I ain't got insurance right now
What up, English?
I said, they're already closed. I can't trade it over. And I don't have the down payment till Friday. So what do you want me to do? And he's like, bye. And so I drove the car home. And I've drove it ever since. And then I checked the mail yesterday. My check's still not there. I was like, oh, fuck. So I called him. He's like, I ain't worried about you. Okay. Remember that if it ain't there again tomorrow. Remember, I ain't worried about you. Yeah. So just pray my check's there today. That's all I can say.
My van's paid off. I'm buying something else.
Well, I got another 2 cars at the house. One is an Avenger, a Dodge Avenger, and then the other one's a Hyundai Elantra. So
Oh no.
Benny, you were just in the call, babe.
who?
Benny.
I can't breathe.
That's not good.
No, it's Tennessee allergies. That's what it is. Yeah, it hits me every time about this time in the morning. I can't breathe. So it'll go away in a couple hours. But yeah.
I'm covered, Benny. I promise.
Yeah, let's not.
Covered.
Not on my Christian Minecraft server. You better go away. That should be all funky ass calls.
So Bubbles, when you said you got a husband here and a husband whatever, are you the same lifestyle as?
No.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
Wait,
You know,
what?
the same lifestyle as what's her name? What's her name?
She thought you were a swinger.
Backwoods.
Or Polly or some shit.
Yeah.
We're open.
Okay. But
I
you
don't
don't
care
have.
what Mayhem does. He don't give a shit what I do.
But you don't have somebody that they call a dominatrix or whatever, and they tell you whether you're grounded or not, and then you
No,
get.
but however, I do listen to Benny very well, and Mayhem, and Yachty, and Irish. So
That's the thing I was excited about listening to because I told her
that's why you can't have me.
I was like, I want to learn. She said, like, I'll drop you in that chat. And I'm like, where? And she goes, on Discord. It's like, okay. And then I got to thinking about it, and I was like, I don't know if I want to know about BDSM or not. You know what I mean? I don't know if I wanna.
So I have a tattoo on my
Viking does not
chest.
look like the kind of person to share. So
I have a
would know.
tattoo on my chest. It's covered. It used to say slave on it because I was a slave for somebody.
Stop it.
The BDSM lifestyle is something I lived for a very long time. Like we used to have like once a week meeting kind of things, and it goes deep. It goes deep with me. The things it goes deep. It goes deep. But no, Mayhem and I are open. We just don't put it out there. Like I don't care what he does, and vice versa.
I don't know if I can live like that.
I did it for many years, from the age of
I
19
don't know
up
how you do
until like a couple years ago. I was open. It never bothered me or anything like that.
Natty baby. 40.
I don't care.
Jesus Christ.
My mommy taught me to share my toys, so it, it's not for everybody. I don't judge,
Elevated. Bro, look at all these accounts coming in, dude.
but I'm also one of those I believe tit for tat. Like if it's okay for you to do something, it should be okay for me to do something as well.
What's good for the
Not
goose is good
just
for the gander.
not just oh, it's only good for you.
Yes, the poor Christian Minecraft server. Yes, you leave my Christian Minecraft server alone. Kasper gets shit on when he
You
does
know what I
things that
haven't done in a while?
are.
Hold on.
You better fucking not.
Almost the entire time you guys have been talking, I've been sitting here drawing.
Nice.
This goddamn thing is playing with the pencil.
But no, I mean, I'll definitely whenever she wakes up, I'll have if it's okay with you, Rose, I'll put you in a group chat with Nella, and she can go over the case with you. Because like I said, she knows about it way more than I do. I'm like, I always say that I'm the bronze and she's the brains of the operation. She gives me information, and I'm just there to be a dickhead if people get it online. It's like I'm not scared to yell at people. I just really wish that. Are you asleep?
Probably.
Did you fall asleep, Rose?
I probably did.
You did. Hey! You get out of here with that nonsense.
Okay. I won't. I
Yeah.
won't. I won't. I won't.
What the hell? This motherfucker. I swear to God, I'm gonna kill you.
I've
What the
accidentally fallen.
hell is that?
That's
That is me.
Casper.
Is that really you?
Yes, it's really me.
Oh my god.
Look at this shit. Look at this nonsense.
The visuals that you just gave me when I woke up. I can't
I
believe
haven't
I
done
just
these
fell
in a while.
asleep.
All right, Casper. I got one. You ready? We haven't busted this one out in a while.
Hell yeah, step bros. That's what's up.
Who is in the bottom picture?
Me?
I was like, that looks like you, but it don't look like you. And I was like,
That's me.
it looks like that girl on Little House on the Prairie. You know what Little House on the Prairie is? Do you know what that is?
Yes, I'm on the Rose.
You like Melissa Gilbert with them fucking braids on her hair. You know what I mean? Laura Ingalls, bitch. You are Laura Ingalls. Starting today. That's your new name.
Imagine, bro.
It's all right. I have jet black hair, so I get told I'm Elvira. So
A
hey,
hamburglar. The hamburglar has been released. He broke out of jail. No, we need to find that video that the doctor did, or that I did for the doctor, where I ran across the thing and I was like, I'm free.
I'm free.
God, he's gonna be mad at me, but look what I caught.
No.
That
You
was me a
stop
minute
that.
ago.
That's how he passed out in the cold tonight.
Except for my head straight down on the desk, like almost like an inch away, and I was still holding my head up. I don't know how, but I did.
I don't know. You start snoring again. I'm gonna mute you.
Oh. Did I
Oh,
snore?
yes.
My boyfriend full on yelled, "Get out!" in his
Probably because I
sleep
can't
one
breathe.
time.
Probably
I
because I can't
was,
breathe. I got my boobs all pushed up against the damn what's it called?
oh my
This
god.
fiberglass damn desk, and then my face is like in between my boobs, like my chin,
I don't want to
and
know.
I
I don't
fell
want to
asleep.
know. I don't want to
Is he
know.
dressed up as Elvis?
That's the best one ever, right there. We're gonna rock around the clock.
Oh, suck
Bonzi.
We have a good time with AI and Casper. It's a great time over here.
Mr. Miyagi just came in.
Yeah, he did.
It's Mr. Miyagi.
I took a power nap. I'm good now for about an hour, and I'll be back out here. I dread driving. Is going to be my downfall today.
Yeah.
I drive 40 minutes to home. And everybody on the dark side don't live in fucking Goulitsville. I live in Hendersonville. Okay, let's get the vills right.
She lives in Whoville.
That's a funny
I
picture.
dox my own self. It's already been done. Might as well just finish it off.
She lives
I
in Whoville.
haven't posted those up in a while, Casper. Come on.
Did you say Boobville?
I said Whoville. I
Oh,
did
I
not
thought you
say
said
that. Do not even put that in my
Boobville.
general vicinity. No, no, no. Mm-mm.
Because
Don't
I
even
got
put
my
that
whole
bad juju
face
on me.
buried in my boob. I got my arm, and then my boobs went up my arm, and my face, and my boobs when I just slept. I just fell straight forward. I tried to get some body armor electrolytes to get me, and my bottle of water's still sitting over here. I ain't even touched it. I've had noodles.
There's too much use of the word boobs in this conversation. I feel very uncomfortable, and I don't like it.
It was so funny earlier, Bubbles. I sent him we're in a group with Viking, and I sent him a message. I said, what did I say? How did I say it? You want to see? What did I say? You want to see? God damn it! I have to.
So how's your Christian Minecraft server holding up?
Stephanie, you're a pedal supporter. You can exit stage left.
Oh,
I didn't fucking know that.
well,
Good for
bye.
her.
Yeah.
Who does she support?
William Jennum at one point. And there was, who did I catch her with recently? I don't know. I have to go through my screenshots. My brain's fried. I just caught her with one not too long ago, sitting with one.
It's been a night.
Listen, I have a 3-hour drive here.
I said, "Do you want a sneak peek of something?" And the first thing out of Casper's mouth, because Vikings in that group, he says, "It going to get me in trouble."
I swear to God, I was like, bro, don't send me. Don't do that to me.
I didn't even realize what I'd said. I wasn't thinking about it. I just said it.
Okay, well, Casper, I can either show you my chocolate starfish or my naked mole rat.
No.
That's
No. Neither one. I've seen far too much.
Yeah.
So the Christian Minecraft server has actually been discontinued.
That shit's nuked at this point.
It's non-existent.
Hang on, I'm gonna put y'all on hold for just a second. Hang on. I gotta make.
Bro, I'm dead ass about to fall asleep. I'm about to fucking put y'all.
Nope,
mute myself.
we got how long? We got an hour and 51 minutes. 2 hours. Like 2 hours and 51 minutes left. Okay.
That sounds like a you problem.
I was supposed to be asleep hours ago because I am not feeling well. My throat is killing me.
Well, guess what? We've kept your mind off of your throat all day.
Yeah, you guys.
All right, hang on 1 second. Don't hang up, y'all. Hang on.
Don't hang up.
Where the fuck are we going?
Bro, look at this cat.
That's a cat. It's a cat.
It's kind of cute. I kind of want it. I think he'd fit in nicely with Herbie.
Yeah, he was. What up, Nessa? Morning. I ain't been to sleep yet.
He ain't been asleep at all. We went and caught out a pedophile. We've been bouncing live to live, just whatever. It's
Yeah,
been a night. It's been a night. That was fun earlier. I mooed at that bitch. It was worth it.
yeah, you did. That shit was fucking hilarious.
The whole panel started mooing. It was good. It was great.
I, t- I
Like
told
after he left, I was like, I'm good on him.
I told
Appar-
Grilla when he mentioned taking the people to court, I kept saying in the comments, "Take me to court. Take me to fucking
well,
court."
before that, was it? Yeah, it was before that. I caught Casper and Alive, and they were calling out a pedo. And I get up on the panel, and this bitch is interrupting me. So I just start mooing and over talking her, mooing some more, mooing louder, to the point the whole panel just started mooing. It was great. It was fun.
That's funny.
I sent it to y'all on Discord, bro.
Oh, listen, I was busy with something else.
Listen, keep your whole activities over there.
I
You
have
know
to.
what? You know what?
I just realized I have to re-add you on shit.
Find you a British woman and tell me you will not.
No, nope, I'm good.
Hi,
What up?
Ren. I'm just
Hey,
saying.
Echo.
Who?
My cat.
Oh,
He just came running in here and jumped up on my futon.
He could just read the jar of peanut butter and I'd be content.
actually, I'm fucking hungry, bro.
What?
I'm hungry.
You're
One
hungry?
more second, y'all. I'll be done.
And you can't get no chicken wings at fucking
May
5
I give you
o'clock in the
consent
morning.
that the
Shut up.
person you are being tracked?
Is that an outlaw reference? I'll fight you.
No, you and your fucking Asian Chinese, like chicken
Listen,
wings and
bro.
your french
Listen.
fries.
Listen.
That's what that was, bitch. Don't sit here and assume I'm calling you outlaw, motherfucker.
That shit's good as fuck.
Oh, I swear to God.
He ordered them one morning in Alive, and he was just sitting there eating them. I looked over. Are they good?
He goes, listen, you should see him with ice cream. I got a dick for the picture. But
Yeah,
he
you
straight
probably do.
bullied a baby over ice cream.
Swear to God, I did.
What?
Yeah, he bullied my baby over ice cream.
That's
Oh,
such
yeah,
a
yo.
bitchy move.
Yeah,
Listen, that little fucker wanted my
he
soul.
was
She
like,
wanted my ice cream.
she was trying
I
to
was
get her some
blocked.
ice cream. And he was like, no. And he
Are you
turns,
serious?
he has his ice cream wrapped around
No,
him with a
no, no,
spoon
no.
like this. And he turns, and like it's
No,
almost shameful. And he's looking back at her
no. It's my fucking ice cream.
bitch, I'm not sharing. Like, oh, like,
Nope.
but
Bro,
then,
she
like,
was
Okay,
every
looking
time
at
no
me.
around,
She'd be
answer.
like,
he'd go to the Chinese restaurant and he'd get chicken wings and french fries.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
The fuck? Fucking weirdo.
it's good, man. It's the MSG. I promise you. It's the shit that's not good for you.
Oh my.
You know you can buy MSG like in the spice aisle, right?
I know that, but I'd use too much of it and I'd probably kill myself. In TikTok shop, this in game, in my Christian Minecraft server.
The one that was nuked.
Yes, buttery sausage is crazy.
Well, no answer. So I just tried biting again, and no answer. So yeah, in his hotel room or his phone. So
He's passed out. Ain't nothing mattering right now.
hmm.
All right, now, Nessa, look at this.
We
Look at
can't see that
what? A
shit.
white screen?
Right. We can't see
Where's
that.
Tarantula? I saw a leg. I saw more than two legs.
You asshole.
Look like a baby. Hey, I got one of those.
Ew.
That's a mascara. Here, I got one of those.
A real spider?
Here, hold.
Mm-hmm.
She's showing us.
Oh
This is
fuck no!
a
I would
Guyanese
never
burgundy
come to your house.
A what? It's a what?
ultra mega kitty. No, look at their name, bro.
What the?
The one I
What
just
is
Oh.
tagged.
it?
Ultra mega kitty slash BBT crew. in the comments.
That's crazy.
I'm waiting for fucking Bubbles to come back.
Yeah, right. Well, that's not going to happen anytime soon. She's going to go get a fucking spider. You know? I mean, that's just fucking lovely right now.
Yes.
Huh?
That's my baby. That's one of my babies.
Oh,
So
fuck
this is
that.
Bubbles. This is
What would make
Guyanese.
anybody go get a fucking spider as a pet? Please tell me what was going through your mind at that point in time.
My ex wanted a funnel web spider from Australia.
I'm just asking what was going through your mind, Bubbles, when you
They're
bought a
gorgeous.
fucking spider.
What joke, Benny, baby?
Mm-mm.
Listen, I love all things
Oh fuck
creepy and
me!
dead.
Huh?
Get out of here! Get out of here! I ain't got time for your
Oh,
bullshit.
god dang.
Stop
Oh
fucking
my
with me.
god. I hate people.
But no, that was a Guyanese.
Well, at least we won't have to
It's
worry
a
about that account.
burgundy bird tarantula. Yeah, that's what that one was I just showed. Also
Wow.
known as a mascara.
Do they really shed their skin and their legs and all that stuff?
Yeah, they molt.
So, but each time they
Yes,
molt,
sir.
it's
I'll
like
get up and go
turning.
look.
Each time they molt, it's taking life off of them, though, right?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, it
No, it
doesn't.
grows. They get bigger.
No, they grow and get bigger and prettier. I've got a
If that's
purple.
what you
I've
call
got.
pretty, shit.
Oh, then you would
Hey,
die
look at
seeing
this
my
video.
centipede.
Mm-mm.
No, fuck that little bastard. No,
You have a
fuck dog.
centipede?
Yeah,
Fuck dog.
Mm-mm.
Hey, look at this. Look at this shit. Hold on.
Benny. Benny, I love you, but really? Oh, trapdoor. Yeah,
Oh,
trapdoors.
what the fuck?
Listen, I could take you on a tour in the back room.
Hell no, I'm good. I have to go check on my cat. I'll be back. I almost dropped my phone.
I only have 17 tarantulas, 18 tarantulas,
No.
and 4 scorpions and 1 centipede at the moment, and a cave spider.
Don't you still have the tailless?
Yeah, that's the cave spider. She was out tonight. I was so excited to see her. She came out tonight.
Yeah, those things are pretty cool. They're fucking creepy looking. I
Yeah,
always thought.
her name's Moody, after Mad Eye Moody from Harry Potter. And then I also own a possum.
She do got a possum.
Herbert's amazing. He's a fat fuck. We love him.
Look at this.
I'm hoping tomorrow I can find a jewel. I want a jewel. That is on my list.
What's a jewel?
A Brazilian jewel tarantula.
Oh, fuck. What are you thinking?
I just
I'm
want
thinking I've survived 21 years as a parent, so if I can do that, I can survive tarantulas.
But Cherokee, I mean a Cherokee, a parakeet is just as good.
Parakeets are annoying.
Well, you think
Spiders
fucking
are
sleeping
quiet.
in your bed worried about a fucking spider crawling up your cooch? Ain't?
I used to have a 13-foot Burmese that used to take showers with me.
Oh, fuck that, no. I will never come to your house.
Have you heard of have you heard a tarantula hiss?
Mm-mm.
It's pretty fucking wild.
Mine just throw hairs. I have to wear gloves with certain
Look at
ones.
this tango starburst.
I'm looking for the death mole, the lava, the Brazilian jewel, and a Trinidad chevron tomorrow. Well, today technically. That's what I'm looking for.
These fuckers are weird, bro. Look at this shit.
I also want a true black so bad. So bad.
Pennies?
No, that's not true black. A true black is roughly about $12,000 right now, morph.
Yeah, fuck that.
And then the next snake I want to get is 27,000. Well, 27,000 for a stormtrooper, and the one below it that I want is Obsidian Mystic, which is 15,000.
This is me.
No shit.
Look, Rose.
Yeah.
That's me if I was a
Kasper's a
kid.
cat.
Yeah, I like
Black
cats,
Irish.
but that damn spider done got me.
Oh, you love spiders, Benny? Hold on, I got you,
No.
Benny.
Oh, stop!
Oh, here you go.
Oh
I'm
no.
going to Benny's DMs. Calm down.
Ooh, I can't. I can't.
You were asking if they molt.
Oh my god, it's so gross. Do it. Ooh, do it again. Ew.
Yeah, that's what they do. Except for it takes hours. It's not that fast.
Yeah,
But
this
that's
is sped
so
up.
gross looking. Oh my god, all them legs. Oh no.
He said, "Oh
No.
no."
Snake, 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 snake.
You are
Cave
fucked in the
spider,
head.
snake. Tarantula, tarantula. Tarantula. These are all tarantulas except for that one right there's a scorpion. Tarantulas. Tarantulas and centipede. Tarantulas, tarantulas. Leopard gecko. Scorpion, scorpion, scorpion. Speaking of which, hey look, my babies are out, my curlies.
Oh God.
I don't know where Darla is. She's
Fuck
in there
that.
somewhere.
Fuck
Why
that.
are you hating on Darla?
I don't like centipedes, bro. I can't.
There's already back there.
Look
I
at
don't
this
know why.
shit.
I don't
Look.
know why. Why are you hating on Darla? She's gorgeous.
Can't even put myself so down.
Come on, Darla.
You're insane.
I stick my hands in these damn things. If I'm
Nope.
gonna die. I'm gonna die. I don't know. There's a couple of centipedes I want to get tomorrow. I got a whole list. I got a whole list of things I'm gonna buy.
Trying to look to see if he's moved any, but no, he hasn't. Go figure. Big old dummy. I can't believe he's been asleep this long.
There we go. I just sent Benny a picture of a tattoo. Well, two tattoos.
What up, Big Ray? I think I follow you. Yeah, we're friends. What's up? What up, Frosty? Frosty the Snowman.
Herbert. Hold on, let mommy get you food. Hold on, garbage gremlin. Hold on, garbage gremlin. He's over here losing his shit. It's not my fault you make a mess out of it.
Hmm.
Casper.
Hey, look at that little fat boy.
I was like, what? Who the fuck is eating like that as a dog?
It's not a dog.
What is it?
It's a possum.
Herbert. That's a possum. That's a possum, woman. Here. Herbert, come on.
See?
That's a Herbert.
The
You're
President
making a
Herbert.
mess. He's gotten massive. Oh,
Oh
now
yeah,
you're going to walk around and clean up your mess? I appreciate that.
he got big too. Pretty quick.
Yeah, he has. He used to fit in my damn hand.
Yeah.
That's
I remember when you first got him.
He fit in my hand. He was a baby.
Bro, I
how old
remember
is
when me
he?
and her. I don't know. How old is he, Bubbles?
Uh,
some change,
About
maybe.
9 months.
Yeah, about a year.
He only lived about 3, 4.
Um,
He literally fit in my little bitty hand when I got him. Like, and I have little hands. Like that's
That's because she's a little girl.
it's because I'm 4'9". Leave me alone. All of us can be tall. All of us can be normal human beings.
Ain't no way.
Really? Really, D? You walk up in here?
I'm staying the fuck out of this one.
I thought she was still in here. She probably left. Oh, no, she is.
Is she
Okay,
still in
question.
here?
Yeah.
Hey, why don't you tell everybody why Mandy, aka Dartaco, dragged you, D? Please tell the rest of the class.
I think Rose fell asleep. Yep.
I'm waiting. No, I'm not peeing. I'm pouring me a cup of tea before y'all start judging me.
No, I'm not saying nothing.
Bitch, did you run?
No, still says 4.
No, she's still in here. She's just not saying
I'm
anything.
talking to you. Because I can't sleep. Dude. Let's go, twin.
Not the twin.
Listen, it's a thing. He'll walk out here and be like, yo, twin.
Yes, we did. She did say
I
something.
did. You want to tell the rest of the class why you were drugged by Dark Side Nation, aka Doofy, aka Darth Taco, and all them. Tell the rest of the class, please. I mean, we have the proof, but I want to hear it from you.
This is a dirty job. You can tell Dragon Tear I said that too.
I'll
Yeah,
get
I'm gonna go
you.
pee. I'm gonna go pee. Y'all can Oh, she's being slow. Bubbles.
Isn't your husband? Listen. We know your Mama D. We know your Mama D, right?
Yes. I'm like 99% sure.
Oh, I'm waiting for her to confirm that. You with the face. Mm-hmm. There you go, guys. I'm waiting for an answer. Okay, but that's not what I asked. I asked your Mama D, or used to go by Mama D, right? So you used to sit with Brooksy and them till you got outed, right? God damn, how slow do I have to talk? You are? Oh, so you're the one that's married to the pedophile. Thank you for confirming that. You know that has underage molestation on their record from 1985? Yeah, we don't sit with pedo whores over here. Or pedos.
Okay. Pee pee.
I don't have to show you the registry since it was pre Megan's Law and it was
We're not even talking about
1985.
you. We're
But
not
your
even talking
husband's
about
on
you.
it.
James Franklin
I was
Gino
talking on
Jr.
mute again. And she don't have to show it because you have 2 fingers. Let your fingers do the walking. Okay? Yeah. It's called
Literally,
Yellow Pages.
her husband is a pedo from 1985. Yes,
Wow.
child molestation from 1985.
Wow. And she sits on the wrong side of TikTok.
She was sitting in Dragon of Tears live earlier.
Yeah.
I saw that funky ass Cass sitting in there too. I wish I knew a mod in there.
But we got confirmation that's her. That's her husband right there that he's showing. So Georgia's court records are not digitized completely, so they didn't go back that far to where I could pull it all. I tried 3 different systems. If somebody can find them, that'd be great. But this is what we were able to pull, and we cross-referenced it with what I found. This is what somebody else found, and I cross-referenced it with what I found, and it matched up. She was being drugged by Brooksy and Darth Taco and all of them for being married to a pedophile.
Wow.
Yep.
But Dragon of Tear investigated her shit for 6 months. Yeah, I think not, pal.
And what
And
happened?
well, they claimed they couldn't find it. Well, you can't find it because he was charged with that before 1996.
What's the
The
charge?
law came into effect in 1996.
What was the charge?
I mean, I got a list here. Simple battery. The one in Georgia, in Hinesville, Georgia, was child molestation. 1 count. That was arrest date was October 20th, 1985.
Wow.
That's fucking crazy.
It's
The
gross.
National Crime Information Center code is 1131. I mean, then you got charged sex offender felony. Offense code is 566.064. Statutory sodomy. Deposition was 2012, November 2nd. Offense.
So he didn't fight these charges, right? He just let it go?
I don't know. We can't find anything on him because the shit's not on the registry. So I have no other way to look it up. I don't know. I'm waiting for Nella to get up so she can do it. She has other databases and shit she goes through.
Yeah. What's the name?
Hold on.
James Franklin Gino or something like that.
Yes.
James Franklin what?
Gino.
Geno.
Spell it.
Geno.
Oh, okay, just 4 letters. Okay, I didn't know if it was EENO or what, but 4 letters. Okay. Huh. Hang on, I'll look. Oh, halt. Itching.
And he was born June 1962.
Not the fact she's saying you want the paperwork in the comments.
That's crazy.
How do you remember that? How do you sit with that? That's gross.
How could you marry?
We have
someone
questions.
like that?
We have questions.
I have
Many questions.
This is not a false jacket. I'm saying I have the shit right here.
So let me explain what a false jacket is. That means that the person doesn't have anything on them, and the person looking it up continues to go forward and claim the claims that he's claiming, right?
Mhm.
That's as easy as I can put it, honey. But he's not, that's not normal, right? We don't do that over here. We like black and whites, and 9 times out of 10, we have them. That little one, part that's from 9 to 10, we're still not touching it or advertising it until we have all of the information. And then when we have all the information, depending on what that information is, let's say he is one. So we then put that jacket on and we fucking button that bitch all the way to the top, fix our collar, right? Put our little knitted little scarf around our neck, and we walk like a champ, bitch, right across your face. With the evidence. That is the way you do it. Now, the false jacketing means that you don't have any information and you just say, yeah, he did it. So, big difference. Totally. A lot of people don't understand it though. They like to claim that everybody's doing a false jacket and no, they've never done it. Do you know how many times I hear a day? But I only drank one beer. Mm-hmm. I only had one shot. And guess what? You shot that beer right up in the air and it exploded. Guess what? You're now a pedo. I love my analogies. They're just great,
You said
especially when
in
I'm tired.
85. Hold on. She said in 85, if you used a Q-tip on a child, it was and could be used against a person as child about, I guess, abuse.
Okay, but child abuse and child molestation are two different things.
Completely different things.
I definitely clean my kids with a Q-tip. I love when they come in saying that. I think that's the best time ever.
Right.
I mean, the
Mm-hmm.
biggest question here is why would you want to be married to someone like that? I mean, really, it's kind of disgusting.
Yes, it is. It's really disgusting.
Sorry, I can't think straight.
You can't fix stupid. Okay?
Not even with duct tape.
Fuck no.
Not even with a band-aid.
That was one of those fucking things on my account. Did you see it, Bubbles?
Which one?
Something about duct tape.
Hey, Panda's in here. Panda's in here.
I have no idea who that is.
That's the one that was running her mouth to Mook.
That's Mallory, who's
Oh,
the
bitch, the one that
gorilla.
called me a cunt.
Yeah, that's Mallory.
Is that
Hi,
the same
Mallory.
panda?
You want to jump in a box?
Oh, that is the same panda.
See, the difference between you and me is I don't fucking give a fuck if you get in a box.
Not the fact that you followed me. You fucking
I'm
Panda,
friends with her,
come
bro. I
on.
didn't know who she was. I'm
Invite
friends with her.
yourself. Come on up in a box and call me a cunt up here. Because I'm going to hurt your feelings.
I don't understand why American women get so upset by the word cunt.
I don't, it don't bother me a bit. You know what? You better capitalize that C and put a period after the T. That's all I can tell you.
I requested her.
Come on up, Panda. Let's have a convo. I'm tired. I've done fell asleep twice, and I don't give a fuck. But see, here's the difference in you and I too. I'm not going to scream and shout and deny you a box. I'm going to invite you to the box, and I'm going to talk to
She
you calmly.
said, I have read the complete case. My father of 35 years, law enforcement, read it now, the state of Virginia. Whatever that means.
If you read the complete case, you would have seen that.
All that matters to me is like a jury found you guilty at that point.
GA reviewed it and they're getting their granddaughter. That was a big to do and fucking Tears Live.
Panda.
I think she left, to be fair.
Coward.
Crystal's a coward.
She did. She ran.
Fucking coward.
What a little bitch.
Why is it gotta be so cold outside? Ugh.
Oh, great. All I brought was short sleeves. Great.
It's cold here. I don't know what it's like there, but it's cold here. Fuck.
I don't know. I haven't been outside in a while.
No.
Like I am fighting to stay awake.
Were you able to check out that thing or no?
Oh, fuck. I forgot all about it. I just been sitting here. Let me write it down again. James Franklin.
That's
Gino, is that what you said?
Yeah, Geno.
God, I literally fell back asleep. I'm not shitting you.
It's 56 where you are, Rose.
Great. Lovely. Wait a minute. What the fuck did I just do?
56 and rainy, it says.
It's 60
Hey Google, what's the weather?
Right now in Salina, it's 40 degrees and cloudy.
It's 40.
It'll be sunny with a potential high of 49 and a low of 31.
Wow. All right, let me see here. Hang on. Let me wait back up. Okay.
Hazel.
Hi, Hazel. Hey, Hazel. We have a lady that you remember Josh Veach, Hazel?
Rose. She said, if you can find any different than the official doc I have from a courthouse, go for it.
Hang on, I gotta get the right password in my computer because I'm half tired. Hang on. I'm not typing correctly, okay? Give me a minute.
Herbadil. This fat fuck sitting on his ass eating.
So Josh was blamed to be a pedo, and it was Kyle in his account. Do you remember that? Okay, so this girl, Nightmare, that used to be with 4K, do you know her? God damn it.
Listen, I want to make this statement too. Whatever Rose says, I don't want to be blamed for because it's my life. So fuck off. I'm not in the mood.
Well, anyway, this Nightmare lady jumps up in V's live yesterday and absolutely
Just
made the whole.
because Rose is
Oh, here
relaying
she
the
goes.
message to Hazel doesn't mean Rose is bashing or talking about anybody, and the host has nothing to do with what is being said. I see people in here. I just seen her come in here. Hey, listen, the host has nothing to do with this. Rose wants to talk to me, so mind your business.
Who came in here?
Sassy's in here.
Oh, hi, Sassy. She's okay with me. I like Sassy.
Sassy don't like me, but we're not going to get into that. It's my platform. But yes,
Oh,
I do
gotcha.
remember Nightmare. Yes.
Okay, so Nightmare jumped all over Josh yesterday after she took over the live and made it all about her, and it was like I, me, right?
Like
So
she always does. But continue.
yeah, and then so Josh said something to her in the comments, and she was like, do not at me in the comments. Fuck you, you fucking pedo loving mother. And she starts going off on him, right? And I mean, there was 200 people in the fucking live, right? And she's screaming at him that he's a pedo and blah 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 and blah. And at that point, I'm sitting here thinking, God, I remember something, but I couldn't put my finger on it, right? And I messaged V, and he couldn't remember either. He's like, didn't I investigate him? I said, yeah, you did, but I'm pretty sure you cleared him. And he's like, okay, well, I got to think about it. So he kind of laid back, let Nightmare, yell. Then she demanded for him to be blocked. I would not block. I think Cookie Monster blocked. And then after that, he, I can't imagine how he felt. You know what I mean? Some person just screaming this stuff in front of 200 people. I felt really, really bad. Like it bothered me so bad. When we got off the live, I told V, I was like, this is not right. You've got to message him and unblock him. I can't do it. And then I said, I'm telling you, you cleared him. Well, today I was on the phone with somebody, and she's like, oh, I remember that clearly. It was Kyle, whatever his name is. What was his name? What's his TikTok name?
Big
God
Daddy
dang.
Wit. Big
Yeah,
Daddy Wit. It was
Big Daddy Wit.
Wit. Kyle Wazitsky or Wazowski or whatever. I know that because, yeah, I remember him. No, so I can say that Kyle's not on the registry. And if he was, he wouldn't have his 2 kids. He does have his 2 sons.
And Josh did not do it. Remember, it was Kyle and Josh's shit doing that shit, right?
Yeah, so Kyle is known for going around on people's accounts. That's why he turned my backup into Big Daddy Wit's baby mama. So everybody thought for the longest that I was talking to Wits. Wits is known for doing weird stuff on people's accounts.
But I think because she did it on a live, I think she needs to come back to a live, and we need to get as many people in there for her to be just as loud for the apology as she was for the false allegation,
Who,
right?
Nightmare?
Yeah, she
Oh,
also
good luck for
stated,
good. I'll say it loud and proud. And Nightmare, you already know me. I have no filter. I have no scare in anything. If you are watching, good luck with that girl.
so she clearly said that she has proof because she was on a phone call with Josh's dad, and Josh's dad said he was going to pray the pedo out of him. That was her words. And she swore up and down that he's a pedo, and she had all this stuff and blah blah blah. And this, she talked to his dad, and he confirmed it and da da da. And I'm sitting there feeling like shit, right? I knew something wasn't right. So Viking apologized to Josh and unblocked him. And earlier, Road Dog come in. I saw Road Dog come in, and I got Road Dog up, and he also said the same story that you just said and that I said. So I feel like her apology needs to be just as loud as the accusation, the false one that she did last night, and embarrassed that poor man
Oh, I felt
like
like
she
I
did.
felt like a piece of shit for real.
I
So,
really, really, really feel like there should be a live hosted to try to demand her in for an apology, but I'm just going to let it be known. Getting an apology from her with something like that is just like getting an apology for everything that she did to these supers on this app. I said
well,
what I
then
said.
you know what? Then I'll just have to do her the same way she did Josh.
Just make videos, drag her.
Yeah, I mean, I told V he's going to have to do something because that's not right. That just wasn't right, and she needs to fix it, and she needs to fix it quick because I am very upset about it. And I don't say a whole lot, you know that. But when I do talk, I
I was
talk.
going to say, Rose is up here doing investigation. That's why I came in here. I was like, hold on. That's why I said Rose. And then you're like, oh, shit, here we go.
I love my
Told my
Hazel.
boyfriend, I said, she's going to make me do an investigation on something. I said, let me just get into a box real quick.
Well, V got drunk tonight, and because I told him to go out and have a good time, right, with his boss and them,
I'm like,
and he
oh,
got
fuck
drunk
no.
and literally must have walked into the fucking hotel room and passed out either in the floor or on the bed.
He didn't assume that there was any like flies around his face and everything, right?
I hope not. God damn it. I hope not. But I know he's drunk
Lisa's
and passed
laughing.
out because I can see his battery on his phone. And let me see what percentage it is now.
Bro, you had 2%, bro. Yo, yo, D's still in here, bro. She's in here chilling, bro. Straight chilling.
You see, also not only did she put that false jacket on Josh, but she just kept saying it over and fucking over again to not tag her, to saying how much of a piece of shit he was, all of that.
You're right. Two. Yep. And I think and I want it to be known. So if you find her, Hazel, you can send her straight to me. I'm good with it. I'm absolutely
So the
good
thing
with it.
about Nightmare is Nightmare and I have literally been collided not face to face, but have been collided so bad. There's so many stories. I run platforms where I protect supers. She did a lot. To my knowledge, because of the grief and everything is why she's back, even though there's a lot of secrets about her. What I can do is I can try my hardest to contact my trolls to contact her.
I'm pretty sure V knows how to get a hold of her too.
But when I
with
say
you,
I don't talk to her or think about her,
with
I got
you,
some words for her for
Viking,
sure.
me, Danny, and Road Dog, we all need to have a talk with her on a live, and she's gonna retract that and apologize to him. Period.
Well, I was definitely a part of Viking Nation with all of that. So if he would like me to go ahead and basically, I guess, say anything, he already knows I got him. One thing we don't do, guys, and let's go all the way back to Broken Angel. I'm gonna just say it: we don't put false jackets on people.
No.
Okay. False jackets can be put very, 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 very farly.
You talking about Ashley?
Yeah.
My words were to V was
Ain't she a pedo?
She is basically not registered, got caught sending pictures to minors, try to say that the mom was okay with it. I have the black and whites that the mom don't know nothing about it. She put a false jacket on my brother. That can't be talked about right now, but I've done already aired her out and blasted her all over the app.
Well,
Yeah.
this girl's, I talked to his dad and he's going to pray the pedo out of him. Okay, what does Viking work off of?
Black and whites.
So I want the recording. If you don't have the recording, then it don't exist, so it's not true.
Didn't she say that she didn't record that call?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. We only work on black and white. Period. So until you produce that, go fuck yourself. That's the way I feel. And I don't give a fuck. That was
Said
Fun size
person's
K-Way.
not on the registry, right?
Hey, Fun size K-Way came here.
who?
Fun size K-Way.
I have no idea who that is.
Apparently she was sitting with fucking King Gorilla.
Oh, so they called me a cunt and a bitch tonight. Panda? I don't know if you know Panda, Hazel. Yeah. Because, let me tell you why. I was really genuinely concerned about her, and I said something and it pissed her off. And what I was trying to do was trigger her to say a certain word. And she said it, and she called me a cunt.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hazel, you get told to go to bed.
Yeah, I know it's dirty, Grandpa. I just woke up. The baby woke me up. Fuck you, dirty.
Where did you go, Hazel? I don't even see you in the box.
I'm at the
The fuck?
bottom.
Yeah, but it don't show it on mine. I swear to God, it's a black square. It's weird.
My TikTok has been glitching all day like that.
We're good. Keep it that way. Maybe
Yeah.
I'm really not here. Maybe I am here. Who knows?
It don't look like you're here at all on my
Well,
end.
you're a figment of all of our imaginations. We're
Hazel,
all
the new
asleep.
NPC. She's a good NPC.
All right, Rose, let me get off here and let me see if I can find out where I can find her because she has me blocked. The first time I seen Nightmare was me getting in that box with Vikings when he had Demonic's picture up for that story about me getting introduced to the dark side.
Yeah, just tell her to
Once
come on
I
over.
found out, that's why I was like, is this Nightmare behind me? She said, yes, ma'am. I said, oh, yeah, I got to get up out of this.
And make it very clear to her, we're not going to turn the whole live into a live about her with all her eyes and me's, because I've already built a mansion with the stick eyes that she let out, and I really don't need to work on the driveway today.
No, there's so many pity parties that woman is known for giving. Like, I get it. I get it. But
No,
Nightmare.
she literally interrupted every time Viking anybody started to talk. She'd be like, "Oh, I got a comment down there. It says, hi, Nightmare. Can I go?" Yeah, she read the whole fucking thing. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
It was disgusting what she did yesterday.
So Elder Witch down there said, when you all have questions and want the truth, let me know.
Oh, hush up. I forgot I was doing that again. My bad. Okay. I got to get over here. I've had no sleep in 4 days. I am tired. I've worked my ass off and I just would love to go to bed right now. So
Hold on. At the end of the day, what time is it for you, Rose?
no, wait. Almost
Almost
5
5
o'clock.
a.m.
Almost 5.
Right.
I get off at 7.
So does anybody listen, I'll be the one to say it. I'm so sorry with all due respect. Does anybody understand about people's sanity? Like, I understand that there's questions and answers on this app, but does anybody understand about sanity to get those answers?
Yeah.
Like, people do need sleep. People do need
Well, she's at work, so
recharge.
I'm holding alive to keep her up.
Yeah, because I just fell
I want
asleep
to go
like
to
3
fucking
times.
bed, but that ain't happening.
You're going to be like, Rose, I'm kicking your ass tomorrow.
I should have been in bed hours ago because I have.
We will all sleep all day tomorrow.
Mommy gonna have to host a live for Rose in a minute.
Fucking tired. And I've done fell asleep sitting straight up and my head just goes between my boobs. It's terrible. Completely down. I'm so tired. But I'll make it. The drive home is gonna be the iffy thing. Yeah. If y'all want to go to bed, go ahead. And I'll look this stuff up, Casper.
I'm good.
And
I'm
see.
just sitting here.
Okay. I'm looking right now. I'm trying to log in again. my computer went back off, so I got to turn it back on. If I can get the password right.
No, I'm about to put something on YouTube though.
All right, Rose, let me go see what I can do. I'll message you, okay?
Okay, just tell her to come to Vikings Live, and I'll let Viking know that I've put the word out too. She needs to come over.
I will see what I can do.
All right, thank you. Love you. Bye.
Welcome, love you too.
Okay, John Franklin Gino. Okay, hang on.
James.
Oh, James Franklin. Okay, hang on. I put it on the wrong line. Good job, Lynn.
she's gonna run straight to fucking Tier and be like, he's calling me a pedo. Listen, bro.
I was in here, and you absolutely did not. So.
No, I said her man's was.
Mm-hmm.
And we got fucking. From what I see, we got proof. So. You got better resources than I do.
Mm-hmm. I can't read them out online or deny or, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I'll send them. You just have to give me a minute because I'll have to walk over and go find the printer, and I think it's gonna be in. It's gonna be in the third office. Okay, there's a printer over there. Hang on, let me finish doing what I was doing. Okay. What state?
It was originally out of Georgia.
Okay.
So he's from Virginia.
Okay. You said 86?
Yes,
85.
ma'am. Is
Oh,
it?
85?
Mm-hmm.
What does it mean where it says Fifth Judicial Circuit MO?
That was in Missouri.
Mm-hmm. Missouri.
Oh, yeah, that's a whole different one. That's statutory sodomy.
Do you have a picture that matches all that?
What do you mean?
Okay, so
Like a face?
yes. So you can also pull the mugshot, right? And match it to the case number and to verify that that is him. Did you do that? No? Yes? Maybe?
I don't have his picture. No,
Okay. So,
I tried looking him up on Facebook, but
do you want
get
me?
up the case number.
Can you make a snap group and well, I'll do this on the phone.
Sure.
Okay. Do it now. We'll just end here and we'll go behind the scenes. Okay.
With me, you, and Bubbles.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
All right.
You want in there too?
Yeah, she can go in there. She's fine. Crystal can go. She's in my group.
I have to re-add you.
Yeah, I don't think I have you on here anymore. Send me your thing on here.
Okay. Hold on.
Bubbles left. She took off.
Oh yeah.
All right, let me get my phone over here. All right. Let me mute, and you mute, and Crystal mute, okay?